Well, you are here for the devil fruits, aren't you? We'll not just go to watch how they will be used or what power they bring, but we're here to talk about its backstory. Watch the video till the end because there are many things that you're not expecting. But before we proceed to the sea adventure, smash that like and hit the subscribe button. Yes, that red one, and the bell icon so you won't miss any exciting anime facts in the future. Devil fruits are strange, peculiar fruits that can be found all over the world and are famous for giving their consumers enduring psychic powers as well as an inability to swim. They comprised hundreds of diverse abilities, from the commonplace to the intrinsically mass-destructive. They have been divided into paramecia, logia, and zone. Many of the world's most influential people, notably the three great powers, have been enhanced by devil fruits. People are looking for this because of their overall rarity. Single specimens may fetch hundreds of millions or even billions of berries. But there have been considerable efforts to mass-produce fake versions for military purposes. A person may only gain the abilities of a single devil fruit and survive, with one important exception. According to Oda, a particular professor will explain the intricate mechanism behind the devil fruits in the series. Currently, there is no information about what devil fruits are, where they come from, or how they operate. The lineage factor of the eater is affected by the abilities contained inside. Even though the devil fruits seen thus far feature swirl markings or patterns, they always have the same form and color. Artificial devil fruits, which have ring patterns, are the only known exceptions. Kozuki Toki, born 800 years ago, is the oldest known user of devil fruits, implying that they had been around for at least 8 centuries. Well, that sounds pretty interesting, right? The person just needs to take one bite to get the devil fruit's power, after which it becomes a bare, worthless, and inadequate fruit. Despite this, most people who have eaten a devil fruit have eaten the entire fruit since they are seemingly ignorant of this fact. Furthermore, the consumer obtains the fruit's positive and negative sides immediately after swallowing it, rather than waiting to digest it. I don't know if that sounds yummy or not. An average person can only eat one devil fruit in his lifetime, and if they try to get a second devil fruit power, their body will be ripped apart to the point that there is no sign of it, and they will die as a consequence. See, Blackbeard did not eat another devil fruit. But some say that Blackbeard ate a mythical zone fruit of the Cerberus. This famous three-headed dog may grant the user the ability to eat 3 different fruits altogether. 1 zone, 1 paramecia, the earthquake fruit of Whitebeard, and 1 logia, yummy yummy nomi. And yeah, that's only a theory though. According to legend, an actual devil lives inside each fruit and transfers to the user's body after consumption, fighting with the devil in another fruit if they meet within the same body. Still, science has debunked this rumor, and people finally know that the devil in each fruit lives inside the user's body after consumption. There is, for example, a way for stealing devil fruit abilities from the body of a devil fruit user who has died. The specifics of this procedure are still unclear. Marshall D. Teach and his team are the only ones familiar with this procedure. So clever, Blackbeard. He should have told us. Tusk, tusk. The Grand Line claims to hold the key to the power of the devil fruits. Because they are so uncommon, particularly outside of the Grand Line, there have been a lot of rumors about them, making it impossible to know if any of them are true or false. Some people even think they were just a myth until they saw one in action. This is especially true for people in isolated countries, even inside the Grand Line, such as the people of Wano Country and even Princess Shirahoshi of Fishman Island. They are unaware of the devil fruits. Instead, the people in Wano Country believe the powers bestowed on users are curses or sorcery. Devil fruit users are sometimes regarded as a distinct race entirely, and for a good reason. Some of the talents are considered too weird or terrifying for regular people to embrace. After zone fruit users' transformation, their clothes will fit them in the same proportions as before. For example, Chopper's hat grew larger in Monster Point, and Jabbra's shoes stretched in his hybrid form. And Logia fruit users will also transform their clothes and subsequent accessories into their element. How come? How do you understand this logic, right? According to Oda, if he had done it realistically, the manga would have had much too much unneeded detail. This regulation also applies to artificial body parts and cyborg augmentation. Queen's prosthetic arm, which turns into a Brachiosaurus leg when he adopts his Brachiosaurus shape, is an example of this. Some users, such as Jewelry Bonnie, whose outfits don't seem to vary in proportion to their abilities, don't seem to follow this rule. Interestingly, although eating a devil fruit alters the user's genetic code, it does not influence the user's children's genetic blueprint. The Charlotte family, for example, is an example of a family whose matriarch, Charlotte Linlin, has devil fruit abilities, but none of her offspring were born with them. A devil fruit user's offspring who do not already have capabilities can, if the occasion arises, swallow their own devil fruits without dying, even though the parents cannot ingest another devil fruit. Why would Oda do this? I know I'm not the only one who's wondering. Some of the world's most influential individuals, including novice pirate crews, marine admirals, the 7 warlords of the sea, and at least 3 emperors, Blackbeard, Big Mom, and Kaido, rely on devil fruits for their strength and access to their power. The government and the underworld take devil fruits due to their strength. Devil fruits can bring far over 100 million berries if someone wants to buy them, and devil fruit users are sold at market rates in the same manner as enslaved people are. The Opi Opi Nomi, for example, is worth almost 5 billion berries on the black market, and each fruit has its price based on the abilities given. Blah! That's so expensive. We cannot afford it. Compared to the other 4 blues, they seem to be more common in the Grand Line. A captain will often lead a typical Grand Line pirate crew with devil fruit abilities, the Bellamy Pirates, Wapple Pirates, or Foxy Pirates. At the same time, larger units and organizations will often have multiple devil fruit users, such as the Whitebeard Pirates, the Big Mom Pirates, the Beasts Pirates, the Donquixote Pirates, Baroque Works, or the Marines. Blackbeard and Kaido, 2 emperors, go to great lengths to collect as many devil fruits as possible using their tactics. How did they hoard so many devil fruits? In contrast, Luffy has encountered practically every important opponent with the devil fruit ability since joining the Grand Line. And he only met 2 in the East Blue, not including Alvida, who ate her devil fruit later after their first encounter. Under the persuasion of the Donquixote pirates, Smile devil fruits reveal to grow on trees maintained by the dwarves of the Tontada Kingdom. The Smile fruits, unlike the usual devil fruits, are more typical fruits that change with time. However, they have a significant flaw. Only 10% of those who consume them will be able to transform into zones. In comparison, the remaining 90% will lose their ability to swim and their ability to express any emotion other than joy. They will be forced to smile and constantly laugh even if it contradicts their true feelings. I feel bad for Toko and her neighbors. Well, there you have it, the backstory of the Devil's Fruit. Speaking of the devil, you are one of them if you will not subscribe to our wonderful and awesome channel. But if you do so, we will send you 1 billion berries. Let us know in the comment section if there are any things that we've missed. We will surely get back to you in the future. For now, sayonara.